Hello Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Taurus, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energy. We're going to see how the both of you are currently viewing this relationship and how you guys feel about it and what actions you guys plan on taking each other's direction and or moving forward. So with all that being said, Taurus, let's get started. How does Taurus currently view this relationship? How does Taurus currently view this relationship for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? All right, Taurus, let's see what's going on. All right, Taurus, so we do have the 10 of Swords. We do have the Knight of Pentacles as well as the Fool out here. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Gemini, possibly a Virgo, maybe even an Aquarius, or you might just have that within your chart. Doesn't necessarily have to be the case though. But in regards to how you're currently viewing this relationship, I feel like you're currently on a healing journey right now, Taurus. It looks like things came to an end here between you and whoever it is that you're once upon a time romantically involved with. And it kind of looks like you're slowly but surely getting over that person that you experienced that ending with. Now, with the Fool coming out here, this to me feels like a starting over energy. So you're going to find yourself essentially feeling like you're finally over this person. You're not going to find yourself thinking about this person anymore or dwelling on this person what you once upon a time had with them. Like I kind of see you experiencing over here. So look at this as like phases that you're going through. You're slowly but surely getting over this person. And there's times where you do find yourself thinking about this person, dwelling on, what you once upon a time had with them. But you're slowly but surely getting over them and moving past it all. And like I said, there's going to come a point in time where you're going to find yourself feeling like you're finally over it. And it's because you finally are over it, or you're about to get to that point where you feel like you're finally over this person and what you once upon a time had with them. Now let's look at this person, or I guess whoever decides to show up here to the right of me for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, how does this person currently view this relationship? All right, so Taurus, we do have the Moon, we do have the Star, and then we also have the Four of Cups. I do want to clarify the Star because the Star does speak of wish fulfillment. I feel like this person is waiting for a wish of theirs to be fulfilled, but it has yet to be fulfilled. And it kind of has them sitting in this energy of essentially feeling like maybe this wish of theirs is never going to be fulfilled. Now, keep in mind, this could be a new person that we're talking about here, or this could definitely represent the person that you experience this ending with. But obviously, we're going to be able to like tell if this is like a new person or if this is somebody that you already have a lot of history with, aka this person that you recently experienced this ending with. So let's look at the Star and see what's going on there. Tell me more about the Star. All right, let's see. We got the Seven of Wands, so Two of Pentacles, and then we also have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so I do feel like this is somebody that you already have history with. This is definitely someone that, you recently experienced an ending with. For some of you, you could have recently experienced an ending with this person. For others of you, this ending could have happened like, many weeks ago or many months ago. I am definitely getting that for the vast majority of you. But, as far as like this wish of theirs that has yet to be fulfilled, it does have a lot to do with you. I feel like this person has been waiting, Taurus, for you to gravitate towards them. It kind of looks like they refuse to actually gravitate towards you with the Seven of Wands to Two of Pentacles. It's like this person is deciding to not gravitate towards you and just simply wait for you to gravitate towards them. But it kind of looks like that has yet to occur here. Kind of looks like you have yet to, call them, text them, run after them, look for them is basically what I'm getting. Okay. This person knows that it is an option, obviously, for them to gravitate towards you. It's an option, but it's an option that this person is choosing to not take is basically what I'm getting. Again, this person rather sit here and wait for you to contact them versus them contacting you. But it does have a lot to do with ego and pride, because I tend to look at the Knight of Wands and Seven of Wands as somebody who could have a lot of ego and pride, and I feel like currently at the moment that's what's stopping this person is ego and pride. But how does Taurus currently feel? How does Taurus currently feel? All right, so we do have the World, we do have the Tower out here, and then we also have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So in regards to how you're feeling, you know, as you're closing this cycle out, Taurus, between you and this person, we do see something out of the blue transpiring in your life that is going to catch you off guard. I am definitely getting that. So I do want to look at the Tower to see what's going on with that. Because again, you're starting to kind of fall into this energy of I'm finally over it. I'm ready to move forward and move on with my life. And then boom, something happens out of nowhere. Yeah, something happens out of nowhere. It's like you're this close to like officially, you know, getting over this person and moving forward and moving on with your life. And then boom, something out of nowhere happens. So let's look at the Tower and see what this is all about. Tell me more about the Tower. All right, we do have the Three of Wands. We have the Three of Swords. And then we have, there we go, the Knight of Wands, which this person was harnessing the Knight of Wands energy. It looks like this person's resurfacing back up here for you out of the blue. Now, with the Three of Wands coming out here to the Knight of Wands, that's telling me that the vast majority of you are going to be receiving communication from this particular person, but from afar. So this person might call you, they might text you, they might write you on social media, things of that nature. But with the Three of Swords coming out here, it's like you're looking at this person's return as like a massive setback for you. It's basically what I'm getting. It's like you're looking at this person's return like it's a massive setback for you. It's like you go from taking like 20 steps forward to like 50 steps backwards, you know, is kind of, you know, what I'm getting. It's like you go from feeling like you're like finally over, or at least damn near close to being over this person, and boom, they show up, you know, all of a sudden. And now you kind of find yourself, you know, feeling like you're taking 50 steps backwards because this person decided to resurface back up here for you out of the blue. Okay. You know, these emotions that you once upon a time had for this person, you know, it was starting to slowly but surely go away. And then boom, the moment this person resurfaced back up here for you, it's like all of those feelings are coming back to you all over again. Okay. How does this person currently feel? So we obviously know that this person's going to be taking action in your direction. We know that. All right, so we do have the Knight of Wands, we do have the Seven of Pentacles, and then we have the Tower. So this is kind of like, just look at this as like a double confirmation, Taurus. You know, this person knows that they could sit here and patiently wait for you to gravitate towards them. But this person is starting to kind of realize the more they sit here and wait for you to gravitate towards them, the more they start to find themselves essentially feeling like you're never going to gravitate towards them. Hence why they're taking it upon themselves to gravitate towards you. I do feel like, due to the fact, right, that this person does have a lot of ego and pride, I feel like they're going to be shocked and surprised by their own actions. I am definitely getting that. You know, this is somebody who typically allows like their ego and their pride to like call the shots in their life. And it kind of looks like they have been allowing their ego and their pride to call the shots in reference to you for quite some time now. I feel like this person has been wanting to speak to you for quite some time now. It's just their ego and pride just wouldn't let them contact you. So I do feel like this person's going to be very shocked and surprised by this action that I see them taking in your direction as far as gravitating towards you is concerned. This is like the epitome of them going against their own ego and pride here, which is something that this person typically does not do. So I feel like they're going to be shocked and surprised that they're actually running after you, because it's something that they typically don't do. I feel like this person's going to be very shocked and surprised. You know, that they're gravitating towards you, running towards you, trying to fix or repair things here with you. Because again, it's something that this person typically does not do, due to them having a lot of ego and pride, and them constantly allowing their ego and their pride to call the shots in their life, if that makes absolutely any sense. But let's see what actions they plan on taking in your direction. We know that this person is going to be contacting you, so you're more than likely going to be receiving communication from this person from afar. We already know that that's definitely going to happen. But let's see what else we can get. Interesting. So if I'm going based off of what I'm seeing here that just came out here for this person, obviously we have yet to look into you and your energy, but if I'm just going based off of what I'm seeing here for this person, I think that this conversation that's about to take place between the two of you, it is going to go very, very well. So that's kind of telling me that when this person does contact you, again, if I'm just going based off of what I'm seeing here, because we have yet to look into your energy, I think that you're going to be very open and receptive towards having a conversation, with this particular person. With the Three of Cups coming out here, this could also indicate that a reconciliation is going to occur here between the two of you, which is kind of making me feel like you might be open and receptive towards having a conversation with them, but you also might be open and receptive towards getting back with them. But with the Nine of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles coming out here, a wish of theirs is finally being fulfilled here. So we know that this person wanted you to gravitate towards them. It kind of looks like you never did that. But it also looks like this person wants what they once upon a time had with you back in their life all over again with the Ten of Pentacles. And it kind of looks like this person's getting just that. So it kind of looks like this person's wish is being fulfilled here in the end. What actions will Taurus take towards this person are moving forward? Yeah. So it kind of looks like, it kind of looks like you guys are going to end up getting back together. It kind of looks like you're going to be open and receptive towards having a conversation with this person. And it also kind of looks like you want to actually get back together with this person. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Six of Swords. So I do see the two of you moving into calmer waters with one another. I do see the two of you moving past whatever caused this ending to occur here between the two of you. So there will be a reconciliation that takes place here between you and this person. So expect this person to contact you, but also expect for the two of you to get back together, because I do see that happening. I do see you guys definitely getting back together after this conversation takes place here between the two of you. So this conversation is going to change absolutely everything here between the two of you, because it's going to prompt the two of you to want to get back together with one another is basically what I'm getting. All right, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.